Because, you know, once we get back to the base with a supply of mushrooms, then we can eat them and cure ourselves with the toilet if we, you know, if we get indigestion. But I don't have a toilet with me. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm not carrying a toilet on my back. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm an old guy gaming, and we are playing Project Eden on the hardest possible settings of the game and the hardest possible start of the scenario on the dead planet. Yay us. And look at that. We've got a beautiful, lovely, heavy acid rain falling outside. Yes, we do. All right, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you do, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and all that stuff. So what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to try and hit level 3. We don't have that much, have that far to go, actually. And the way we're going to do that is as soon as the acid rain subsides, we're going to go out and we're going to pick mushrooms and brain fungus. Because I think that's the only way, other than, you know, maybe placing some blocks and that sort of thing, that we can get, XP in the game. So we have no food. I mean, we literally have no food. I take that back. We have 2 mushrooms. 2 mushrooms that will give us 5 food per bite. So that's not going to help us. So we have 208 food on our hunger bar. No, make that 206. This is not good. So we're going to have to try and eat some of those mushrooms as we go. But we also want to bring enough back to where we can make seeds or sprouts out of them. Whoa. That acid rain just leaked right down on my garden. That's not good. And so we can start growing them here for food, because that's the only food that's even available at all on this planet. At least in terms of what grows in the wild. Okay, so that's pretty much what we're up about. I want to hit level 3, because once we hit level 3, then I'll be able to make a fuel tank, an O2 station. That's going to be a high priority. And a food processor. Now, we don't necessarily need to make a small constructor, because we actually found one in this loot over here. And I labeled it. So we could go get that. I just couldn't bring it back with me at the time because of the fact that I didn't have enough capacity for it. But before we do that, our first priority is to get up to level 3 so that we can make both an oxygen dispenser and a food processor, so that we can make sprouts, so that we can start growing our own food. Now, we're not going to be able to, you know, do all that before I completely run out of food. So that also means that we need to, well, we either need to eat the mushrooms that we pick. Well, we will do that. But we should probably try and do a little bit more looting too, you know, to try and find some more food rations or energy bars or whatever. Okay, I have a full stack of oxygen plus 7 more in here, and all of our Ginnies, our portable generators outside, our constructors rather, are continuing. Not constructors. What the hell am I talking about? You know, the things that make the oxygen. These guys, the condensers. Okay, they're all working for us, making even more oxygen and water. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that there's fuel in all of these, and I think I'm just going to leave what's in there and go ahead and take off, because I don't want to weigh myself down too much either. Okay, so we need to decide which direction we're going to go. We've gone to the south a little bit. We've gone to the east a little bit. We haven't really gone too far north or too far west. Looks like there's a bunch of mountains to the west. So yeah, what the hell? Let's go west. Let's go west this time. Go west, young man. All right, so we don't need to worry about O2 anymore. We finally got that under control. It took a while. So now food is our biggest thing. Food and that XP that we need to get. Wait a minute. West. Well, I guess we haven't really gone beyond the cryo facility, which is that thing right in front of us. And this time we are going to stop when we see mushrooms and brain fungus and start picking them. At least until we hit level 3. And we are already getting cold. already getting cold. Alright, let's go ahead and hop off here. An old farm, okay. Let's get warmed up first. That's right behind the cryo facility. Alright, and what do we got? That has nuclear symbols on it. Okay, let's see. Is this something we can take apart? Here, let's just do salvage. Alright, so it looks like we have a fuel tank. Always a good thing. And we have 106 fuel inside, so let's grab that out. And then let's see if we can luck out and get a full block. Nope, no luck, no lucking out that time. Okay. I'm just curious, so is there like something more to this, or is that all there was to it? Is there more down here? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like that's about all there is. Okay, well, that was interesting. Okay, let's get warmed back up and continue to the west. I don't think I'll stop and mess with that oxygen for now. Another crashed cockpit. Wow, those are all over the place. What we really need is we need to find food. But let's go to the old farm first. Because I don't think we've been this far. We might luck out and find dock on it. Find like a ration. A ration would be really good right now. I mean, it would be really good to find a ration right now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I know you're getting cold. Okay, let's get warmed up here. Okay, we got lockers in here. Alright, well, we got an energy bar. Let's grab all of this. We're leaving that there. Okay. We might as well, since we're here, we might as well pick this up and clean our radiation up. So, retrieve blocks. See, after a while, if we just keep doing this whenever we find places like this, then we'll have like little waypoints that we can go to, you know, to get rid of our radiation problem. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here that we absolutely need to have. Let's get some heat going on. Now we should go check out that other crash cockpit, because here again, oh, and it looks like there might be an alien cache over there too. Because what we need to have right now, of course, is we need to have food. I don't think I want to mess with that capacitor. It's just not. Nope, not enough. Wait, I thought 17% would be enough. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, crop plots. Yeah, let's do grab those. There we go. Okay. You know, this stuff, let's get parts from it. Never have really figured out what the deal is with the solar power, because it says when you start the scenario that it says solar power is ineffective. But it does appear like it does work, though. I mean, when I look at the stats on my base, it shows that we are getting some power from, you know, from solar. Not like a ton, but some. Okay, here, let's go pick the brain fungi here. Level 3 has been reached. Okay, so we accomplished that goal. Took a million years, but we did it. Here, let's ride over to. Oh, that's junk. That's not a cache. So we know we're gonna find lockers here in the crash cockpit. So let's hit that first. Well, actually, we don't know that for sure. Is this the same kind of crash cockpit that we're in, or is it a different one? It looks like it might be a bit of a different one. But that doesn't mean we won't find what we need to inside. Okay, so we warmed up. Let's go up here. Is there a door? Yes, there's a door and a bed and lockers. Ah, doggone it. Where are all the damn rations? Instead of whining and complaining about that, I should be thankful that I'm actually at least finding some energy bars, because that's better than nothing, right? Here, let's just get rid of that. That's just taking up space. We don't need it to be taken up. All right, so same thing here. Let's set this to private. Let's pick up the bed and set it back down as a shower. And get rid of our body radiation. Okay, so let's just take a quick look and see what this outfit has here. So we've got a core, a door, a shower that we just set up, growing light. The growing light would be good to grab. And then we don't really need an O2 tank, a solar panel, transportation. Yeah, I don't know what those are all about. But I don't see any crop plots on here, so let's snag the growing light, though. Alright, I did tell it to mark on HUD, right? Oh, we do have crop plots. How come, did I just miss those? Maybe so. There's the growing light there, too. Okay. So I think we have enough to have like a full 3x3 crop plot now, which is awesome. Okay, so let's warm up. All right, now, so we hit level 3. I suppose what we should probably do now is go back to the base and do a couple more things there. We still haven't really done much to solve our food problem, but what we can, yeah, you know what we need to do? We need to pick a few more mushrooms so that when we go back, we'll have enough to make the sprouts that we need to survive. That's what we need to do. There's some junk down there. Oh, pink radiated fog. That can't be good. That's no bueno. That is absolutely no bueno. Shit. I think we better hightail it back to the base, guys. We better hightail it back to the base. Let's scooch. Let's go. Forget about picking mushrooms. I don't want to be out in this pink radiated fog. We're already at 0.6 body radiation. I don't want to get caught in the mountains. You know, we need to have a chat with our friends at Empyrion. We love our friends at Empyrion, by the way. We do. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be playing this awesome game. But we need to have a chat with them about how motorcycles actually work. I mean, motorcycles, for example, can climb hills. Okay? Even that hill. Okay, well, we actually climbed it, which was a miracle. So motorcycles can climb hills, Empyrion, and they're also pretty good at turning, too. I mean, they can turn pretty damn sharp. Just saying. So, you know, maybe consider that in one of your upcoming updates. Okay, let's get on inside here real quick and get out of this. Oh, yeah, get out of this radiated fog business. Ah, doggone it, we just missed the radiation issue. Okay, so we have to take meds now. Whoa, that was scary like a lightning. Okay, so we're safe from temperature and we're safe from radiation in here, even though we got radiation burn, but that's why we have these. So we took that, but apparently in doing so, it cut us. Don't ask me why, but it does. So now we have to fix the cut. Okay, good deal. So we are now, I didn't leave that door open today. Okay, we are now able to learn some stuff because we're at level 3. So let's learn fuel tank. I've got 18 points. O2 station. We're going to have to learn small constructor to make a large constructor anyway. So let's just do it. And food processor. Okay, those are, I think, the things that we needed to learn the most right now. Why would I learn that if I can already make it in my inventory? That doesn't make sense. confused about that. I'm really confused about that. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, what the hell? Oh, no, we can't make that. Never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I was thinking about this. We have found those. We can't make them. Okay. So we got some more crop plots. That's amazing. Excelente. This extra crop plot, I think we're just going to store for the moment. So let's go into our general storage right here, and we'll put that inside. We'll put the other grow light in there for now. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to make a food processor and an oxygen dispenser. So let's do that now. I want you to make a... Wait a second. Are you telling me I cannot make... We need a small constructor. You know what? Screw it. We've got a shitload of materials. I'm not going to go back for that, at least not right now. Because we need this in order to make the oxygen dispenser and the food processor. I think. Right? Yeah. Yeah? No? What do we got going on here? We can make a water genie. We should probably do that too, huh? Because we can just plop that down on the snow and have it start making water. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so, I mean, by the time we ran back to get this and come back, this one would be made anyway. Okay. Let's go on in back inside. Stay warm. Stay out of the radiation. Take a shower. And so we're gonna have to wait for the... I'm gonna turn that on now so I don't forget. We're gonna have to wait for the constructor to finish, and then from there we can make the food processor and the... we are in such bad straits though right now. Dire straits, dire straits. Food-wise. Alright, let's put these components in here. We'll put those down there. The doors can go in here. I think we'll just put the fuel in there for now too. How is the base looking like for fuel? 57%. Okay. Let's take about half of these and put them in here. Give ourselves a little bit more. Okay, this should be finished. Can I hold on to it? Yes, I can. Food's down to 65. That's not good. That's not good. All right, where do we want to put this thing? Let's stick it. It really doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Put it right here. Okay, so now we need to do a container. So let's just use the general container. We're gonna have to take some more oxygen here. Okay. Water generator is done, so let's just plop that down like right here. And it's gonna need a little bit of fuel too. So let's put like, I don't know. We'll just do 2 of those. We got to get some biofuel going too. Okay, so that's going. Oh, I forgot about the tone of that thing. That's gonna drive me nuts. Alright, let's just pull components and stuff out of here and put it in here, because we're going to need it for the constructor. It's not letting me take all of it because of the weight and all that jazz. That we need to put in the food processor once we make it. Let's put that in there. And we'll put the stone in there too. Oh, there's a little bit of fuel right there. Okay, Let's put that in there. Now, can we make the food processor? Let's take a look. We should be able to. So go here. What's the matter? Yep, you're getting hungry, aren't you, dude? Wait a minute. We still can't make the food processor? Okay, what am I doing wrong? What the hell am I doing wrong? Let's go to base. Base. It's learned. Oh, you're shitting me. We have to have a large constructor. We have to have a large constructor to make this. The blue and the red. Right? Yep, blue and red. Oh, man, that sucks. And we can't even get to large constructor till we're level 5. So much for my idea of planting a farm. Oh, you're killing me, game. Literally killing me. All right, well, can we make our oxygen dispenser at least? No, we can't even make that. What good are you, you frickin' piece of shit? We can't even make that. Oh, all right, we gotta go. Guys, we gotta go. We gotta go find some food or we're gonna die. We've got to go find some food or we are going to die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're okay on oxygen. So let's see, what direction do we want to go? Let's go north. We haven't gone north yet. See if we can get up the mountain. Not good, not good, not good at all. We might as well stop and pick mushrooms because, I mean, we can eat them. They give us 5 food, but 5 food's better than 0 food. Man, I wish that camera wasn't all screwed up on there. And of course we'll get indigestion. Of course. I mean, that's just exactly what should have happened. Okay. Quit whining, old guy. Just survive. Do what you need to do to stay alive and quit your belly aching. Sound like a little wuss. Little wussy. No wussy. No wussy allowed. We can do this. We're going to fight and we're going to survive. Look at that. 2 mushrooms right next to each other. Okay. You know what, though? The indigestion... indigestion is making this not work, isn't it? It's making it not work. Okay, well... Where's my frickin' motorcycle? Where'd it go? Alright. Motorcycle. Where's the motorcycle? Oh, there it is. Yeah, well, I think that's about it, guys. There's nothing I can do because I can't hold the food in since I've got indigestion. So, the guy that made this scenario, that was pretty cruel of him to make mushrooms our only food, which makes us sick. Ah, well. Death number 3. Death number 3. All right, let's do this again. Let's do this again. But you know what? I said this before, and I'm actually quite surprised and pleased that we've gotten this far with only, well, now 3 deaths. I was hoping it would only be 2, but it was 3. All right, what happened to our motorcycle? We were going some direction and we died. We were heading towards, yeah, we were heading towards here. Oh, motorcycle's like way over by the building. Okay, here. Okay, let's warm up, and in the meantime, we'll put a couple things back on our toolbar. We'll put those there. We'll put these there. And I don't think we absolutely have to have anything else on the toolbar at the moment. I guess we can put that there too. Alright, looks like we have actually already been in here. I think. Yeah. I think this is the place that I actually took the first furniture from for the second shower. Okay, well, there's no reason right now for me to go back to the base. There just isn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that. I forgot I had those. We're going to continue picking mushrooms, and we might as well start picking the brain fungus too for the XP. But the mushrooms, because once we get back to the base with a supply of mushrooms, then we can eat them and cure ourselves with the toilet if we get indigestion. But I don't have a toilet with me. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm not carrying a toilet on my back. So, yeah, there you go. All right, so yep, I think the name of the game, guys, is just to continue to pick mushrooms and brain fungus, get those levels that we're going to need, and go from there. Not a whole lot else I can do right at the moment. Maybe we'll luck out and we'll find another POI that will give us like a bunch of rations or something. One can wish, right? One can wish. Yeah, I know. You're cold. You're cold, dude. You're cold. Okay, here's some shrooms over here. Maybe we could actually find like some medium or heavy armor somewhere around here. That would help with the cold too. But yeah, I'm not gonna eat the mushrooms out here. It's just not gonna. Look at our food going down so quickly. That's just downright scary. So yeah, all we can do right now is just try and level and try and collect as many mushrooms as we can. Once we have a decent supply of them, then we can go back to the base. We're not going to be able to actually plant them though until we can make a large constructor, and we're not going to be able to make a large constructor until we either turn level 5 or find one. But I'm not going to be able to carry a large constructor back to the base on my back if we did find one. So I think our better strategy at this point is to try and get the levels up to 5 so we can just make one. I guess the other thing we could consider, now that I think about it, is we could consider possibly making a hovercraft, because the hovercraft will allow us to go out and about more safely, right? And we could carry more weight in it too. And I think I have enough levels to make all the basic stuff for a hover vessel. Look at that forested area. There's a lot of wood over this way. We are at 0.8 body radiation too, which is not good. Never a good thing. Okay, let's warm up. Not that it matters, because we're just about ready to kick the bucket again due to lack of food. I mean, I guess we could try and eat these. Let's just try it. Nah, it doesn't do any good. I mean, it just went back down to 0 again. It doesn't do any good. And plus we got indigestion from one friggin' mushroom. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Okay, death number 5 is imminent. Death number friggin' 5. Whilst we're here, maybe we should actually get some wood, because we could use it for biofuel. We don't have a ton of fuel. Starving with indigestion. What more could a fella want? And radiation burn. There we go. All right. Death number 5. It's interesting, you know, we conquered the oxygen problem. We conquered the radiation problem, or at least, you know, while we're back at the base. But it's food that's killing us, or lack thereof, I should say. Very interesting how that's all been playing out here. We get 51 XP for every plant that we pick on the hard settings here. Okay, so let's put that, and that back on the toolbar. Put the oxygens there. We'll put the motorcycle here. We'll put the bandages here. Guess we'll put the coffee down there. The coffee's pretty much useless, though. It really is. Just is not worth the tin can fart, man, I'll tell you. Something my dad used to say. He probably still does say. Speaking of my dad, it's going to be his birthday in a couple days, so I'll have to give him a call. I don't get any XP for doing this, do I? Nope, no XP. That's too bad. That's too bad. So I don't, you know, I'm not sure. I'm sure there's other ways, other things I could have done to play this out differently and maybe avoid, you know, 5 deaths and probably what might turn into 6 deaths before this is all said and done. I don't know. But I mean, overall though, I think we've done a fairly good job of doing the best that we can with what we have to work with. But now, you know, now that we have 216 food, if we do not let ourselves get cold, we can stay out here for a little while and get these, you know, these resources that we need to get. Where are we at level-wise now? Okay, so we're 31% into level 3 by what we've been able to pick so far. All right, guys. Well, I think that's about it for this episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stay out here for a while, pick mushrooms, brain fungus, and harvest wood until I can't carry anymore. Whoa. And then I'm going to head back to the base and put all those portable constructors to work making biofuel. Because that's really all I need them for now that we got the small constructor going. And then, you know, then go from there. I'm going to be kind of hard pressed to do much until we hit level 5. The one thing though that I am going to look at, and if it's feasible, we might actually go ahead and make a hover vessel in the next episode, or at least get started with that. Okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to share out the video and leave comments. All those things help the channel, and I do appreciate it. And I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.